either a pair of hemostats or a dowel to push your cording through without running over your fingers, a binder clip or a pin to hold your cording into place, and then some metallic thread may be fun to decorate, or strips of fabric. I've cut these like 5 inches long by anywhere from a 1/2 inch to 1/4 of an inch wide, and those will help change the look of your project. Okay, so we're going to take our cording and we're going to fold it in half, about a 1/2 inch. Then we'll fold it in half again. And it's kind of making an oval at this point. Make 2 or 3 rounds. And then to hold it in place, I find it useful to use a sew over pin. And that's how we will start. Come over to the machine. Using a zigzag stitch, you're just going to sew straight across. This is when your dowel comes in handy. And then remove your pin, and you're going to do the exact same thing. You're turning it 90 degrees. Sewing it across again. And we have the start of a circle. Now, go back, line up your center with the center of these 2 pieces of cording. Put your foot down. And you're just going to catch both sides, always ending on the right side so that you can adjust it, pull it back around some, push together. Forming your circle is the hardest part, and then it's just smooth sailing. A circle started. Now I'm going to begin with my fabric. Let's back up a little. We're going to put it right side down, and you just let like a finger width hang out over. Lift your foot up, slide it back. Just want to tack it into place, always ending on the right side, and then take it, you just move down, going around and around and around. There's no perfect or right way to do this or wrong way to do it. And then this is when your little binder clip comes in handy. Okay, and then you just continue going in a circle. And you can see it's starting to come around on the other side. Back here. Alright, I'm going to keep on this project, and I'll be back with you in a little bit. Okay, so I've decided that this is the width that I wanted. It is 11 rows out. I'm going to go 9 rows up, to start changing the direction that you want it to form the walls, I use my 2 fingers to kind of bend it, or I will fold it in half. And as you do this, you can see already, and I haven't even started, it shifts its shape and makes it pliable and moldable. So we're going to start adding the sidewalls. Okay, so I've gotten the basket about the height I want. I have roughly 30 inches left of the 6 yards. And what I'm going to do is take the end. It's hard to make you see this. Take the end and you're going to place it in between here. And I can't see that. Okay, you're going to place it in between here and you're going to sew, start back here, and sew over this, creating this a long piece together, sewing until you create the thumb hole that you would like. And then I sew it again just to reinforce it because there's no back stitch on a zigzag. Then once those have become one, you come back to your basket and then you'll sew back again from here, and then you'll be attaching to the bowl just the lower portion of the 2 that you created, attaching them here all the way around. And if done properly, you'll have a little bit of a raised portion here. If done properly,